Hey man, what it is, man? Hey, it's your boy Lil Youngin with his first interview, you feel me? Y'all stay tuned with this shit. I first went by Youngin when I first started my music career and stuff. Just mostly the people around me, you know what I'm saying? They always Youngin, hey Lil Youngin, you know what I'm saying? So I just took it on and kept going with it, and it just really took off for real. It's been important, you know what I'm saying? I'm constantly in the studio, constantly doing something with the gang or something, you feel me? It's really just, it's a melody to life for real. YouTube, Instagram, for real. We working on doing our other more platforms. We on music too, so. Yeah, that my brother CJ, bro. See, I was in my house and shit. We was doing something in my house, and it was me and my brother. And then CJ, he had called me. He like, hey brother, I just did this once. Just hop on it, and I played it. And man, the sound of it for real. So I just got up on there and said what I said. It clicked to me. I mean, when I first started this music shit, I ain't gonna lie, my shit wasn't it, you feel me? But I did my second song, and I showed my brother, and he was like, that joint hard. And I was just like, you my brother, you just saying that. I went to a concert, boom, met up with the DJ and everything. We just really, you know what I'm saying, they played it. I ain't glad the whole crowd was vibing to it. So it was like, right then and there, I was like, oh yeah. And ever since then, that shit just really been addicting. You feel me? I ain't never really thought of music to take off how it did. I was just using that shit to vent, you know what I'm saying? And that shit really just took off in a different way, so. Real soon, tonight. I'm going to studio tonight for real. I'm finna promote this one song, feel me? The goal is, today is August 22, right? I say I'm trying to drop 2 albums, 5 singles before Christmas. Just to tell you how much we in the works for real. R&B, hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I like that slow melody shit for real. Yeah, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, you look at all these other artists, man, once their head start bobbing to it, you know you got something in the bag for real, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I told you, I use my music as therapy. So what I'm going through, you could've, I lost my brother, you could've lost your brother. You feel me? I had that one song I had that one line in that song talking about, damn, I miss you, brother. You listen to that, damn, I miss, you know what I'm saying? And you could relate to that. So it just bring you in. So it's really like, I feel like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I touch others than other people do, if that makes sense. I say young boy, but then again, Rod Wave. See, when I first started music and everything, I talked to young boy. His cousin was staying with me, and brother called young boy up on the phone, and I was like, YB? And then he was just telling me like, hey, you gotta do this and that, boom, 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 and shit. Once I spoke with him, young boy, he was like really just telling me, do this, do that. I'm saying, ever since then, you have your doubts, like everybody do. You know, like I have a lot of songs that I really don't like, but shit, as we just go through everything, it ain't about what I like, it's about what the people feeling. You know what I'm saying? But young boy, raw wave, cause I'm more of like raw wave type of music. You know what I'm saying? That's how my music come out. I see myself on stage performing. I see a lot finna happen. So I think that in the next 2 years, see back in 1920, right, is when I started music. And then I told my brother, when COVID hit, I told my brother, I was like, 2023, I gotta be somewhere with this. And here it is, 2023. I ain't where I said I was gonna be, but I'm right there. You feel me? So I feel like if I just stay consistent, and my brother told me, I called D the other day, he was just telling me like, you gotta stay consistent with this shit. JT told me too. He like, bro, you just keep going. No matter what they feeling like, no matter what they saying, just keep going. And D told me just stay consistent with this shit. You know what I'm saying? And Cam can be all over the place with all this shit. So I don't really have much support. I think it's the hate that really helps me the most. You know what I'm saying? Man, there's a secret to everybody, right? If you was an artist, right, and I'm steady, you not doing this, right? And then I play your song that's on YouTube, right? I'm making fun of it, just talking mess about it. There's a secret to what I'm doing, right? As I'm talking mess about your music, I gotta listen to it, right? So, bro, me listening to your song, that's running your views up, cause I'm talking shit about you. So as we over here, and to you it's like, it might get to you a certain way because it's like your song, what you put into it. But then again, it's like, I don't really be tripping on all that because as they talking about it, my views running up because they talking about it, so people want to hear it. So more views I get, more I get paid. Shit. So really the hatred and just the stupidity, really, the hate been my going, like, you know what I'm saying, been the gas to the fire, you feel me? But that shit really just bring money in, and you know what I'm saying? So I don't really think I got a really good supportive system. I got a few people that support me and shit, but other than that, the hate keep me going for real. Yeah, my brother, he went missing back in 18, you know what I'm saying? And, he was never found for real. Never found. They found the other kid that he was trying to save, and my brother was never found. So I feel like a part of me tell me he alive, but another part of me like just accept the fact that, you know, he really gone and he watching over me. But then again, it's like, where my brother at for real? And it's crazy how you bring this up, because just the other day I got a voicemail of my brother's voice back a while back. So it's like, it's little hints that tell me certain things. It just, you know what I'm saying, and just not having the parenting, you know, not having no parents and stuff growing up. I feel like my grandma did a really big part. You know what I'm saying? My brother's everything. Cam, shout out to Cam, shout out to D, shout out to JT, you know what I'm saying? All them quiz, when I ain't had nobody, they were there. You know what I'm saying? My sister Rocket, Miracle, like, when I ain't had nobody, that's who I went to. But almost, you know what I'm saying? I go through so much depression, all this other shit. I don't know. I think that's what brought this music on. You know, everything I done been through, it just.
You think that's what God shows you gotta do?
Yep. I think without going through what I went through, I don't feel like music was gonna be a thing with me. It was either pick trouble and some more shit, or be smart about this shit and turn my pain into motivation, turn my pain into melody, and put my melody on the beat to make it a song that becomes unique. With all that, makes what people love to listen to. You know what I'm saying? And some can relate and some can't. So it's just how you feel about it, for real.
Well, nice having you.
Hey, for sure.
It was a
Appreciate
great
y'all.
interview.
Appreciate you.